Welcome to my brand new channel, everyone. I'm Kenny. Me and my wife Cindy decided to build a barndominium a while ago, and we did some research online, and we knew for sure that we did not want a cookie cutter house. We wanted a barndominium. So the wife and I started thinking about a barndominium, and well, I'm gonna face the sun because it's a beautiful sunset here in beautiful Florida. And we researched online, and I happened to stumble upon a company called Mary Built Structures here locally in Florida, Oviedo, Florida. And it just so happens that the regional salesman here for Flagler County, which is Captain Mike and his beautiful wife, they built their own, and I'm talking about they built their own barndominium, and they were probably in their 50s or 60s. And what I'm telling you, they built their own. So the only thing that they paid for is for the metal structure company to come in and put up the building, the metal building itself. As far as everything else inside the building, they did. And they did a great job. I went over to their house. I loved it. It was such an idea that we wanted to do, and we wanted something different, and we did not want to build like anybody else. So forget about the cookie cutter home. We wanted a barndominium. And I'm gonna walk up to the house, and I'm gonna tell you how far along we are. And again, I'm gonna post up some pictures as far as the progress went, and we'll start from here. Like I said, I wish I would have done this earlier, but we'll start now, okay? This is our 4 1/4 acres here. This is our beautiful pond, our little bit of paradise here. It's about just below a 1/4 acre pond that I dug out, about 8 foot in the center, and literally within 2 weeks, it was full of water. The water table here in Florida is pretty low. That's the front entrance there. My neighbor George Allen was the person that sold me this piece of property. Actually, I've been after George Allen for this piece of property about 5 years. He didn't want to sell it yet. He's retired horse here. That's my garage, and this is our barndominium. We decided to go with the American barn style. We did not want to go with a rectangle warehouse looking thing, so this is what it looks like from the outside, walking in. The story starts, well, we had to find a place to build our barndominium. We lived in Palm Coast, Florida for about 19 years. We're not to move a lot. We don't like moving a lot. We moved down here from New Jersey in 2002, and this is the story starts here. So this is our beautiful 4 1/4 acres here in Flagler County, Florida. This pond behind me, I dug it with a mini excavator, believe it or not. It took me about a month, and my wife Cindy helped me a lot with a skid steer, and we would move the dirt to the pad of the barndominium. And I wanted to be well above the road, so we're about 3.5 feet above the road. And I'm going to keep you updated with the struggles of building barndominiums, because it's a little different than a regular house.